The ongoing immigration crackdown in Minnesota continues to provoke backlash in communities. The latest controversy comes following the detention of a 5-year-old boy arriving home from school in Minnesota. It is now the 4th child detained from the same school board this month. The CBC's Hilary Johnstone joins us now with more on all of this. Okay, walk us through what we know about these cases so far.
We know that this happened on Tuesday, and a lot of this information is coming to us from the school board. They held a press conference and have also released information to the media. And they say that on Tuesday, 5-year-old Liam Ramos, and we can show you a photo of him. This is his school photo this year, released by the school board with permission from his mother, that he and his father were arriving home from school. He is a preschool student. They were in their driveway when, according to school officials, these agents arrived and tried to detain the father. They say, according to school officials, that there was another adult who lived at the home who was outside on the driveway at the time, who asked these officials if they could take care of this 5-year-old so that the 5-year-old was not taken into detention. According to school officials, these agents also took the child out of the still running vehicle, led them to the door and directed the 5-year-old to knock on the door of the house, asking to be let in order to see if anyone else was at the home. The school is essentially describing this as using this 5-year-old like bait. And these are photographs that were taken at the time that have also been released by school officials to show what had happened. We know that there is also another brother, a middle school age brother, and a mother who were not detained. But of course, a lot of this is raising questions about what has been happening in Minnesota and in Minneapolis more broadly. Of course, you'll remember just a couple of weeks ago, the shooting death of 37-year-old Renee Good, not that far, same city really, is where all of this is taking place. I do want to bring you a little bit more now of what we've heard from school officials, and they are saying this, quote, "Our children should not be afraid to come to school or wait at the bus stop. Their families should not be afraid to drop off or pick up their children from school. We learn the importance of in-person learning following the pandemic. Schools and communities must be safe places for children and families to thrive."
So, of course, we're hearing from school boards here, from those who are observing of these ICE raids and detainments that are taking place as well. What about the Department of Homeland Security? What are they saying about this case involving a 5-year-old?
So CBC News, we have reached out to them asking for more information. They will not confirm where this 5-year-old and his father are, but there have been media reports that the family's lawyers have said that they are in a detention center in Texas. Texas is very far away from Minnesota, but this is what we have heard on X, of course, formerly known as Twitter, from the Department of Homeland Security, saying that ICE did not target a child. The child was abandoned. They said that they were conducting a targeted operation to arrest this child's father, who they claim is an illegal alien from Ecuador. Now, I will mention that the school says that the family actually has an active asylum case open and that there is no deportation order against the family. This Homeland Security statement goes on to say that as agents approached the driver, the father fled on foot, abandoning his child. For the child's safety, one of our ICE officers remained with the child while the other officers apprehended the father. Very different story than what we have heard from school officials. This is what we heard a short time ago from the commander of U.S. Border Patrol, Greg Bovino, when he was asked if he has any moral or ethical qualms about detaining a 5-year-old.
Oftentimes you will see violent illegal aliens that perhaps do have families, and those violent criminal illegal aliens are going to be arrested. I've got no qualms about making America a safer place when we arrest those illegal aliens.
And just finally here, we have heard from the Democratic governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, who has said in a statement that Minnesotans want safety, freedom, and what's best for their kids, and having masked agents snatch kids off of school streets and sending them to Texas detention centers does not serve those purposes.
Okay, a lot to take in there. Thanks for this, Hilary.
Thank you.
That's the CBC's Hilary Johnstone reporting for us.